Okay, one thing to remember is when you do it, you're over here and you're in the bind, and it looks good here. Make sure you go up here in priority and just look at it, make sure it looks good here, and that doesn't look all funky here, and then it should work right. I actually had mine set up wrong. If I reload this, you go here, bugs. I shouldn't get that error that I got a minute ago, but it's still not going to work right because right now it's trying to get images 4. 4 is not really good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cell editing plugin, basic event binding, and validate edit. And here we got on cell editing validated. So what we're going to do is we're going to say console.dir editor, console.dir context, and then console.dir eops. We're basically just going to bark out what we have right here so we can see what our options are. So we're going to refresh this guy, go to bugs, go to view bugs, open up pin pads, change it to test, and hit enter. Okay, so here's what our different things are that we have. Let's take a look at them closer. We want to determine we have one cell editing, and it could be triggering off the title, off the category, or off the status. So we need to go and load that to the back end, and then come back and refresh the store with the new data. So I was hoping for an active column. We don't have that. Cell editing, component, so we could, let's actually do this also. Let's go through here and say basic event binding. I'm going to add edit. We'll do the same thing. Let's see what our options are there. I'm going to change this to test. So under edit, it happens after. Okay, so we should be able to get it out of this one. I think this one will be good enough for us. Value is 9. Field, column ID. So we can go off column ID. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so let's go over here. NetBeans. And under bugs, we're going to say new file. We're going to say update category.php. We're going to say new file, update title.php, new file, update status.php, and we'll make one more. Update priority.php. Okay, so let's go some of this stuff out. Okay, let's update category. Need to require once. It's going to be a post. So we're going to say category. Echo. True. Error. 1. Message. Invalid. Category. Error. 1451. Now, we also want to make sure we know which record it is we're trying to update. If. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? There we go. Ah, I hate that. I don't know why it's doing that to me. That's irritating. Echo. To message. Invalid. ID. 1452. 1452. Okay, now if otherwise, we know that's good. We're going to say ID equals post ID. Category equals post category. And our query is going to be update bugs set category equals where ID equals. So here we're going to put our category in there. Here we're going to put our ID in there. We're going to log it. What's wrong with that? Needs to be a... this stupid thing keeps right clicking on me. Lovely. Stop. Alright, and then if odbc exec bc exec echo. I'm gonna put my quotes around it. Crap. Internal error. Yeah, error. And put it here. 1453. Otherwise, echo. Okay, that's the PHP. I'm going to stop this here and then we'll come back and utilize that on our edit.